We're here with head coach Cleve Wright, sophomore forward Megan Galloway, and freshman forward Kristen Levering after a 75-60 victory over Austin Peay. Coach, first your opening statement and some thoughts on this game.
I think first of all, I thought Austin Peay. It's the coach's first year. They'll definitely I think improve, and I think they played hard, played all the way till the end. My thoughts are about the game is focusing on the positive. That we held them to 60 points, and I think defense held them to 31% from the field, and I just felt like, especially for a team that's gaining experience by the second, to be able to do that. Basically, with a team that's a veteran team, they have several seniors and juniors, and I just thought we did a good job of really challenging their shots, and just really happy with that with the defensive end of the ball.
Offensively, the team shot 50% and had a sizable rebounding advantage, thanks in large part to these two. Can you talk a little bit about the offensive game tonight?
Well, the offensive game. I'm glad we got 13 offensive rebounds. That gives us extra possessions. Meg and Chris did a great job. Each one of them having 4 rebounds, and I think they both showed a lot of energy out there in doing that. And as far as the other part of the offensive part of our game is that we of course we need to take care of the ball. And I thought tonight we made some just not good decisions, and that's what a lot of our turnovers were. It wasn't that we can't make that pass. It wasn't that we're not capable of it. It's just that we have to our focus and our concentration has to stay throughout, and we got to be in playing in the present, not worrying about if we made a mistake before or what's going to happen the next play. We got to be in the play we're in.
All right. Question for both Kristen and Megan. Obviously, it's a tough battle down in the post. Each of you were bringing in. Kristen, you had 11 rebounds. Megan, you came up the bench, had 7 rebounds. What is it like battling in that post, and how is it to make sure you focus and get that rebound?
Well, tonight especially, that it's some pretty big girls on the team and really athletic. So just making sure, offensively, it's just crashing as hard as you can, because offensive boards are really all just about effort and whoever wants the ball the most. And defensively, I know I can speak for both of us when we take a lot of pride in whoever we're boxing out and making sure that they don't get the rebound. And so when we all bang against each other, it just is a pride thing, I guess, for us, is not letting them get a board over us. You have anything else to add?
I know we're still learning a lot, especially for me with the box outs on the free throws. They are quick, and we need to get the footwork right, but we are still learning, and we've got a long season ahead of us that I know we're going to do great in.
All right. Kristen, you had 4 blocks as well. What is it like? What is your thoughts when you're kind of how do you block those shots?
Well, honestly, it kind of just comes naturally to me. I set the record in high school for the block shots, so it really just is in my nature. I'm very I'm able to see the floor well in the help side, so just being over there and just getting my hands up early and fast to block the shots. Yeah.
And you got contributions from just about everyone, but our guards, Bailey and Leah, each had tremendous games offensively. Can you talk a little bit about each of those?
Yeah. Well, Bailey and Leah have been playing really well for us the past few games, and which is really nice as a post player, because when you have guards that are capable of scoring like that, it just opens up a lot of opportunities for us for the dishes, or they're too concerned about them driving, and we are able to get good positions offensively. So. And then just as a post, having the confidence of anytime I know they have the ball on their hands, I know they're going to make a good decision with it. I mean, I know tonight we made some turnovers and we're still learning and we're still processing, but I have 100% trust in Leah and Bailey and all the rest of the guards on my team. And so that just helps on the court with my confidence and my abilities when I know I have them to have my back.
Yeah. That was great, yeah.
All right, Coach, any final thoughts? You have a few days off before the next game after playing 3 games in about 6 days. So Is it rest? What's more important, rest, getting better? What are you going to be
The
working
good thing
on?
is Megan's over here saying getting better. That's important. We are going to get some rest, but and she's saying that because that's our goal, is to get better every time we step on the floor, whether it's practice, whether it's a game. We want to get better. And I just think we have a bunch of great ladies on this team and players on this team, and just really enjoying the way they attack things.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Megan, and thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.